Hey guys, what's up? Toboloco here. Welcome back to the what if scenarios, and today we're going to be doing a what if scenario on the 2014 FIFA World Cup Brazil game with Ethiopia. What if Ethiopia qualify for the 2014 World Cup? Now I know what you're thinking, hold on, like Ethiopia? Really, Toboloco? I'm being deadly serious. Ethiopia went through the qualifying campaign in Africa, almost getting to the World Cup. Let me just give you a little bit of their story. Ethiopia were in Group A alongside South Africa, Botswana and Central African Republic, and remarkably actually won the group with 13 points. South Africa not making it, considering that South Africa still pretty much had their squad from 2010. That is very remarkable. Ethiopia did so well to finish top of that group. That granted Ethiopia a chance to go to the African playoffs, the final round of qualifying. If they had won that game, they would have gone to the World Cup, but sadly they didn't. They lost 4-1 to Nigeria over the two legs. The first leg was 2-1 and the second leg was 2-0 to Nigeria. So yeah, they lost 4-1 over the two legs, and that's really unlucky for Ethiopia. So I thought today, let's replace Nigeria, put Ethiopia in there and see how far Ethiopia would have gone in this World Cup. So Ethiopia, if they had qualified and the groups were drawn exactly the same, they would have been in Group F alongside Argentina, Bosnia and Iran. So again, another really hard group for a team like Ethiopia. I don't think Ethiopia would have gotten out of that group. However, I wouldn't have written them off to not score goals. I think they would have got goals, especially against Iran. I think they could have easily got some goals there. But I'm going to see how far I can get with Ethiopia here today. And I hope that you guys enjoy it. And let me know what you think, how far Ethiopia would have got at this tournament. And just to let you know, this scenario is on world class difficulty. Not quite legendary, because legendary it would just be like 6-0 across the board. But world class is still pretty decent enough. So here we go then. It's the first match of this World Cup for Ethiopia and it's against Iran. It would have been so cool to see Ethiopia qualify for their first ever World Cup tournament. You know, getting that close and then coming up against Nigeria must be so heartbreaking because, you know, Nigeria pretty much always qualify from the Africa region. Apart from maybe this year, they're kind of struggling in 2026 qualifying. So we'll see if Nigeria can make it or not. But yeah, we'll see how far we can get with Ethiopia. Honestly, I reckon group stage personally. But hey, it's a cool scenario as we struggle to tackle this guy. Crossed in by Iran. And they got it. Ethiopia, I'm struggling a bit, and Iran have scored immediately. It's Dehadga. Is that how you say it? I'm not sure. And that's 1-0 already. That is not a good start. My defending was atrocious there, and that is 1-0 to Iran. Iran are pushing, and it just goes wide there. Iran have had 2 chances already and scored 1. So, yeah, we're really struggling in this game at the moment with Ethiopia. It's all going to be about defence in this one. Even though Ethiopia are a 2.5-star team on this game, you know, we are still struggling. But then again, it is against Iran and, you know, Bosnia and Argentina. It's going to be so tough to get any kind of goals. So, through ball and said, down to you. And it's a save. Unlucky Ethiopia. Could have got a goal there. And that's going to be half time with a score with 1-0 to Iran. Our goal kind of just felt like it was a bit of, well, unluckiness really. Because I just couldn't get rid of the ball and they capitalised on the mistake. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, my goodness, that's gone in. And Nekunam has scored to make it 2-0 to Iran. And it's just, again, another defensive breakdown from Ethiopia that allowed Iran to shoot from distance. And it rolls in. Look at that. Oh, it wasn't it was like a tackle sort of pass. And, oh, that is just a bit unfortunate. 2-0 down. Ethiopia still looking for another goal, but we just keep giving the ball away. It's not fun when it's like that. Anybody who's played this game will know. And the shot is saved and it's palmed out for a corner. Ethiopia are coming close, but they're just not doing enough to score. Tackled by Ethiopia. And it's just given away. But Ethiopia still here. Still looking for it, and it's gone wide again. Just not doing enough, man. We're going to drop this game, and that's fine. We've had attempts, and I figured that we probably could have scored in this game, but not to be, unfortunately. Still, I think in real life that Ethiopia would have probably, maybe, just got a goal in that match, but I'm happy with the result in terms of realism. But now come the bigger tests in Bosnia and Argentina, and we're going to get blown away. Here we go then, second match of Ethiopia's what-if scenario, and it's against Bosnia and Herzegovina. It's going to be a very tough game for Ethiopia. If we're dropping against Iran, we're definitely going to drop against Bosnia, aren't we? But we're here for fun. We're seeing if we can try and get goals. I have no doubt that in real life, Ethiopia would have got like 0 points in this this group. Is just such a tough group, but you know, it's a cool scenario like I said, and it's nice to explore teams that almost made it. Go on, Ethiopia. Oh, Begovic with the save, and he took out his own player there, and Ethiopia edge of the box, and that's terrible. That was an awful attempt. Bosnia looking for a goal here. Ethiopia trying to defend as best they can. And it's headed and it's caught by our goalkeeper. It's quite a hard game to play, this one. It's probably one of the harder World Cup games out of the lot. A lot of people message me and say that they bought this game and they try and play it on, you know, legendary and world class, and it basically just beats them down. And it's like, yeah, it's true. It can if it wants to. Sometimes you're just going to have to, you know, grind it out until you get a decent result. Well, at the moment, this is the best that we've done defensively. We haven't like conceded a goal at all yet. And here comes Hintsa for Ethiopia. He's going to get tackled because he's got barely that much stamina. We're at the half-time mark, and we've defended really well, and we've had a load of shots as well. So Ethiopia have done really well in this first half to keep Bosnia at 0-0. Really surprising. Well done, Ethiopia. Here we go, Bosnia, and it's just, well, it was cut out, but they still got it, and we got it back. It's going to be a corner to Bosnia. A lot of pressure now from Bosnia. Now that Ethiopia have started to be a bit more tired, of course, they're going to be all over us like they are right now. Just can't get rid of the ball. Oh, great challenge there, come on. And, oh, what was that? Oh, come on. Go on! Oh my goodness! He's put it wide! Oh, that was entirely my fault, I guess. How did that not go in? That is miss of the century from Ethiopia. Oh my goodness. Like, if I scored, then I would have been so happy. It would have been slightly unrealistic in terms of the scenario, but oh my days. Been a really good battle between these two teams. And Ethiopia have been so good in this game. They weren't that brilliant in the Iran game, but they are really good in this one. Maybe because Bosnia are bigger, and maybe the theory of the two teams being matched up is being like sort of in play right now. I don't know. Ethiopia are pressing here. Go on. Oh my goodness, Ethiopia have scored! It's Kadebe! And he hits the Jimmy Bullard celebration. Oh my goodness, Ethiopia have taken a shock lead, and I don't think that would have happened in real life, but Bosnia just stood off of me. I was just like, alright, I'll just have a shot from here. And Kadebe has scored to make it 1-0 to Ethiopia. They are dreaming in 2014. I mean, hey, you can't put it past Ethiopia to score goals. If they're finishing top of their group in Africa qualifying, ahead of South Africa, might I add, and then scoring against Nigeria in a two-legged tie, why not, right? Bosnia. Oh no! Straight away, it just goes straight in, and Stevanovic has scored. Oh, that's so frustrating to get that lead, and then Stevanovic just shoots from the inside of the box, just slightly inside, and it goes in. Might have wasted enough time. Oh my goodness, Bosnia, what are you doing? Go on. Oh my goodness, Ethiopia. Oh, that could have been it. Oh, Bosnia lost it at the end and I thought I could have scored, but okay, a 1-1. That's fine. Unrealistic, in my opinion, but for the video, I'll take it because it was an entertaining game. We really pushed Bosnia to the very end and we almost stole it at the end as well. But yeah, for the scenario, slightly on the unrealistic side, but I'm happy that we scored, and I did say that Ethiopia could score at this World Cup, in my opinion anyway, in this group. So yeah, now we got Argentina. We're going to get blown away by then, but hey, decent attempt. So our final match of the group stage and possibly the video, it's Ethiopia versus Argentina. How cool would it have been to see Ethiopia versus Argentina on the big stage? It would have been so cool, but I think Argentina would have tore them a new one, I think, especially with 2014 Messi in there. It would have been just, yeah, like a 6-0, maybe a 5-0 or something. No disrespect to Ethiopia at all, but yeah, the golfing class is massive between these two sides. It's going to be so hard to stop the likes of Higuain, Messi, Di Maria when you've got these types of players. It's very, very difficult. It always is when I do my normal runs with any kind of small team. Oh, I tried to tackle him. It didn't work. And Argentina have scored. That is Eric Lamela who has put that one in for 1-0 to Argentina. Too easy for them. And, well, we are going to be basically on damage control. Go on. Bekele. Crosses it in. Header and Ethiopia. Oh, the rebound. I couldn't hit it hard enough. Crossed in. That's a header. And how are you letting that in? How? That's such a bad header to let in. That's kind of like dampen my mood a little bit. Like, yeah, I know Argentina are going to score loads of goals in this one, but this kind of header, like the cross was really good. Defender didn't even pick it up, and the goalkeeper's animation, that was just that's poor. That's a good ball. Lavezzi, he's through, he's onside, and that is a third. One through ball, and that is all it takes to just score against Ethiopia, and the dream is over, unfortunately. It's just not enough. Good play by Ethiopia. And Ethiopia can not score that chance. That's so frustrating. So at halftime, Argentina are beating us by 3-0. Just too easy, really, for them. Take it away. That was a terrible pass. Argentina have conceded against Ethiopia. It's Kabede. Again, I think I said his name wrong first time round, but he scored an absolute worldie because Argentina completely switched off at the back. I mean, it was such a nice goal. And Argentina have conceded a goal against Ethiopia at this World Cup. Unbelievable. Such a nice strike. Top corner. Absolutely unleashed it there before the defender tackled me. And that is 3-1. And here comes Ethiopia again. This is crazy. They're going through and it's just wide, unfortunately, because Argentina made another mistake. Another mistake. I mean, I know it's a video game and you can't really compare video game to, real life stuff. Argentina would be a lot more composed. It's going to be crossed in. Can someone please just mark him? And that's Lamela. He's got a hat-trick against us. Nobody marked him. And Ethiopia are just distraught. I mean, they can take home the goal, at least against Argentina. But, oh man, we're getting blown away. As we should be, to be fair. Oh my goodness. They're just wiping the floor with me now. And it's Lamela again. Like, Lamela's just having a field day here against us. And well, Streets won't forget this performance as they just absolutely tearing us apart. My defending isn't that great, but you got to remember, like, these players are out of stamina and everything. And that should be end of the game. Ethiopia have been eliminated from this World Cup as expected with 0 points, but they had 2 goals to take away from this World Cup. So, yeah, good stuff. And it's a decent effort from a team that's never qualified before. It's their first time qualification. And yeah, that Argentina game was really difficult, but this goal here makes it all worth it. So yeah, Ethiopia, what if they qualify for 2014? Well, apparently with my gameplay, that's what would have happened. So Germany actually won the World Cup against Spain, but it was on penalties. And yeah, that was the whole entire what if scenario with Ethiopia today. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. Do you agree or do you disagree with the scenario, how far Ethiopia would have gone? Let me know in the comments, and if you did enjoy this video today, then please give it a like and subscribe. Keep it local as always, and I'll see you again for the next video.